Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let's talk about what we're doing. On the back side of your worksheet that we've been working on with this video, there's a cheeseburger. Okay?
Antonio.
If you're listening, clap once. If you're listening, clap twice. Okay. So what I'd like for you guys to do is, when I copied this, we decided to change some of the terminology. It's the same idea, but we're going to match our terminology between language arts and social studies. So I'm going to have you guys change some of these words.
Okay.
So topic sentence still remains the same, okay? Because we're looking at putting this in the ideas from the video that we watched into a paragraph, having all of these pieces. And we're going to end up using transitions, sentence beginning variety, correct punctuation, all of those things we've been working on with our memoir, and now we're going to be doing them with another piece of writing about literature, okay? In this case, we're talking about this video here that we watched with characterization. So topic sentence remains the same, okay? The second one down here, I know that you can't see it, but I want you to change it. It says, first main idea / point. First main idea / point. Be writing that or correcting that on your sheet. What you have there it's not wrong, we're just aligning our terms so that we have all the terms the same in language arts and social studies. And then I want you to skip down to number 4, and what do you think you will write on number 4?
Second main idea.
Second main idea or point. Good work.
Main idea or point.
So for your cheese, which is number 3 and 5.
Cheese.
Cheese, we're not going to write the word cheese. We're going to write supporting example sentence. Supporting example sentence for number 3 and number 5. And that's where you're going to put your evidence, which is already what is written on your paper. Supporting example sentence. So what have we been thinking about with this video clip? What have we been learning or thinking about with our worksheet in this video clip? Look to the front. What is the thing that we've been working on?
Characteristics.
Characterization. Okay, so
Yay.
you guys have 4 characters on there, right? I'm not going to do my example with one of those characters because you all say this. But Miss, can I do that one? That's what I want to do. So we're going to do it with a character who's not on there, but so that you will see how to do it with the ones that are on there. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Troy. Do you guys remember who Troy is in this video?
Yeah.
That's the guy that was looking up Andy's.
Yes, the one, well, he didn't, but he tried. He was a jerk. He also held Brand's arm on there. He also was the wish. Yeah, you know, at the end, he's like, just sign it, and he's being real snotty. Okay? So, he's supposed to be a pretty popular guy, right? But he's actually
Rich snob. Dark.
a jerk. Okay? And you guys just gave me several examples about why he's a jerk. Okay? When we do this activity, I'm going to give you a little packet. We're not going to do it yet, but it's coming. I'm going to give you a little packet that's going to talk about how to write topic sentences. It's going to remind you of transitions. It's going to talk about how to include some quotes from the show. But right now, I'm just going to give you a basic idea of how this is going to look when we put it together. Okay? So, in the packet that you're going to get later, it does ask you to use a certain kind of topic sentence. For now, I'm just going to show you the kind or one of the kinds that you can choose from, and later you can choose your own. Okay? So it's going to ask you to use a though statement. Okay? And you're going to write with me on this cheeseburger as practice right now as we do it up here. Though Troy is popular, what am I going to say next?
He's a jerk.
He's a jerk. He is really a
He's
jerk.
a beef jerky.
So we're going to do the practice one with Troy, and you guys are all going to write the practice one on this worksheet, which is the back side of what we've been working on
He
for the last
is
couple of days.
a jerk.
Though Troy is popular, he is really a jerk. Write that in. Okay.
Thank you for recording. And it was those are recording.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at our first main idea or our point. Okay? In this part and this part, you're going to think of two main ideas or points that could prove that he's a jerk. Now, we're not going to get real specific with our proof until we get down to the cheese. Okay? But you're going to think of instances. So what kinds of things does he do? Ali?
He goes and like tries to touch girls.
Yeah, he tries to be inappropriate with girls, right? Okay? So we could put that in here. So we might say in here,
He's dirty.
Troy tries to be inappropriate with girls. Okay?
Especially
Now, Andy obviously doesn't let him. She's elbowing him in the lip later and yelling at him. But that's one of our examples. Give me another one real quick. What else kind of stuff does he do?
He's pointing the mirror at.
That goes with this one. That goes with this one. We'll talk about that in a minute. Need a whole other category.
When he's like holding Brad's arm on
Brand's arm? Okay,
Yeah,
so we might say Troy uses physical force to hurt Brand. Okay? And we'll talk about those and the rest of those and how we're going to finish this tomorrow.